Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 7 Zombies video. So in yesterday's video, I showed you all the easy one-way XP farm over in Ashwood Survival here in Zombies. On that video, we received a few comments asking me to showcase this past health cap and even had comments claiming it's impossible to get past round 55. So for this one, what I'll be doing is using the exact same strategy and we'll be going all the way to round 61 and then exfilling. Now before we get into the action, let's have a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. If you've been grinding Call of Duty or Battlefield 6 and you're short on time, Mitch Cactus offers optional assistance services for things like weapon challenges, camo progression, and general account progression. This is aimed at players who don't have hours every day to play but still want to keep up with the current content, unlocks, and progression systems. They've been around for a super long time. They're one of the most well-known services in the community and they support Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in my bio. Now let's get back into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ashwood Survival. So yeah, in yesterday's video, we actually uploaded a XP farming method on this map. The one-way strategy is what I like to call it, where you kind of stand over on the ledge all the way back there. You guys are gonna see anyways. But yeah, on that video, one of you guys dropped a comment saying you'd like to see me run this all the way to health cap and beyond. So I kind of replied to that comment and said, okay, what if we make a video where we go all the way to round 61 and then hit the exfil there, just to kind of prove that this strat works really well for high rounding. And of course, that comment got a few positive replies and a bunch of likes, so I figured, why not? So yeah, right now I'm just working on converting a few of these gobblegums here just to get a bunch of essence together so we can go straight for pack 2 as soon as we get the power turned on here. That just helps speed things up ever so slightly. And yeah, there we go. I'd say that's good enough. Let's also get that rampage inducer going now. And yeah, let's go work on turning on power. Honestly, to turn on power, I always swap over to just holding this thing single-handed. I've seen people do it akimbo. I don't know, it just feels weird doing this step. Maybe it's just me, though. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you guys do this akimbo or if you swap to single-handed like I do. But yeah, there we go, power's turned on. We can head downstairs now as well. And come on, let's give it a second here. Any second. There we go, nice. Got this bad boy to pack 1. Now, we do have a fair amount of essence here, but instead of going straight for pack 2, we're going to invest in PhD Flopper. PhD Flopper is pretty much essential when you're using the 1911 since that helps to negate the explosive damage. So basically, if you don't have PhD Flopper, every time you shoot here, you're going to take a bunch of damage and you'll probably end up going down. Rookie mistake right there. Right, now on to the actual location. In case you guys are watching this and you didn't see yesterday's video, it's basically this spot all the way back here. So you stand all the way back here. All the zombies are going to have to walk up the stairs. This is actually perfect. Come around here. And as you can see, we have that one zombie hitting us. The other zombie is going to stand behind him and do absolutely nothing. So you can only get hit by 1, maximum 2, because sometimes the zombie does stand right here and hits you. Point being though, like, you're not going to be taking a lot of damage. And then anyways, like, when you're actually shooting and tap firing here, like, the chances of a zombie coming that close to you are pretty rare. Now in the higher rounds, we're also going to be using toxic growth, but of course for right now, it's not like we need toxic growth. So yeah, we're just not going to use it. And yeah, of course, since this is survival mode, I strongly recommend activating TED tasks as soon as they spawn in. TED tasks are going to give you some essence, salvage, you might get lucky and get like a rarity upgrade, a pack-a-punch crystal, but the main thing is a guaranteed free perk if you actually get legendary reward. Which means instead of investing essence into perks, you can just save that essence and just upgrade to pack 3, maybe get yourself a 3-plate. But yeah, usually as soon as the weapon's at pack 3 and legendary rarity, we have all the perks. At that point, I usually don't touch TED tasks unless I'm really trying to get a few eternal perks like the perma perks. But yeah, that's totally optional. I still need Doom Steel camo for quite a few weapons, so I'm even considering maybe hitting the mystery box later on and seeing if we get one of those weapons. Like, it's just a couple ARs and like a marksman rifle or 2. So, yeah, that would be pretty cool, at least for the Xursas whenever Xursa spawns in, so we can at least make some camo progress while we're recording this. Ooh, there we go, little TED task spawned in, beautiful. Let's get that one activated. Hopefully it's nothing too annoying here, and melee kill, okay. Not gonna lie, the saw melee weapon is subjectively the best melee weapon that you can run here in zombies, especially in case you get this TED task, because I think it's like 1400 damage, so it's always gonna be a one hit. We've got the ballistic knife right now, mainly just for aesthetics. I just like the way the ballistic knife looks. But yeah, as you can see, we are two hitting these zombies, so it would have been a lot better if we'd have the saw. And beautiful legendary reward, and as you guys are going to see, we get that free perk right there. Very nice. We actually got death perception, not bad. And of course, we got some essence and salvage off that as well. We're actually pretty close to being able to go for pack 2. So let's quickly upgrade rarity here, and nice. Now we're going to head back over to that spot and just keep grinding. We're honestly not in a rush to pack a punch either, because as you guys can see, every time we tap fire, I usually kind of wait until there's a group of zombies right there, so I usually try not to kill only one zombie at a time, right? I mean, you've got the explosive damage on this thing, you might as well use it smart. And of course, speaking of using it smart, this might be a bit self-explanatory, but make sure that you're only shooting with one side at a time. So right now we're shooting with the left side. So the point of doing this is whenever we run out of ammo on the left side and we go into the reload, we can keep shooting with the right side while reloading. So there we go, it's doing a reload right now and we can just keep going. Whereas if you're shooting with both of them and then you get caught reloading both sides later on in the high rounds, it's, you know, not uncommon for you to end up going down. Round completion time is pretty good here as well. We've had a bit of a slow start, mainly due to me, you know, explaining everything and showing stuff, plus all the gobblegums we were crushing at the start, right? But we're currently on round 10 and we've been in the game for 7 minutes, so still less than a minute per round, which is somewhat comparable to Paradox Junction. I'd still argue that Paradox Junction is slightly faster than this, like in terms of making it to a high round. I think you can make its health cap in like half an hour there, especially with the 1911s. But yeah, then again, like Paradox Junction is literally a better survival map if you think about it. Okay, round 12. I mean, yeah, we've got 23,000 essence. I think it makes sense to go for a quick upgrade right here. And is there any perk we might want? Maybe Speed Cola or something. I don't know. We're not in a rush though for any perks, to be honest with you. Always good to have though. To be fair, we could even temporarily just chill in this downstairs area here and just like try to fully perk up. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. Let's just sit down here for a bit. This right here would actually be a decent spot to camp in because like the spawn rates are really quick, but there's no ammo box near you. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, you've only got 2 spawn points, one from that left window right there, and the rest is all these zombies coming down the stairs there. It is honestly insane how good this weapon is though, man. Like there's so many places where you can just, you know, sit, shoot at the ground and whatnot, and you can make it to pretty high rounds without any like specific strategy using this weapon. Ooh, that's right, we're gonna get Zursa to spawn in here any second now as well, but there we go. I mean, we've got some nice perks. We also got that TED task that just spawned in, so let's quickly go for that. We do also have enough salvage to upgrade to rare rarity, but yeah, I think it makes sense to first do the TED task just in case we get a rare tool from that. It's happened before, man, that we were doing a TED task, I buy rare rarity, and then after completing it, we get a rare tool. Like, brother, super annoying. There we go, legendary reward just like that. Okay, let's see what we got in here, and a self-revive, we got stamina. Okay, not bad, but then again, no rare tool. Alright, let's get her upgraded, and nice. Now we can keep camping in that spot again. One thing I do want to quickly slap on, though, is not dead wire, but napalm burst. So we can cook Zursa whenever she spawns. She should be here. There we go. Yep, and she's gone. Cool. It's actually insane how fast to kill Zursa with the 1911s. Of course, in the higher rounds, she has a lot more health, so you won't kill her as quick, but like, compared to using other weapons, it's still super fast with the 1911. Ooh, and now that we're actually utilizing the strat, you can notice that the round completion time's a lot quicker already, because we're now on round 17, and we've been in the game for 11 minutes. So yeah, way more than a round per minute. That is the only annoying part about playing on this map. Honestly, any map other than Paradox Junction, the Ravagers, bro, because they sometimes just stand in a random spot on the map and just don't move. Like, bro, it really annoys me. Playgowns, though, that is never the case. They always just run over to you. They make it super easy, you know? Shout out to the Playgowns, bro. Ravagers, though, they're the ops. We got oppositions here, boys. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's always so easy, or not easy, but hilarious when you see, like, you know, people that come from a really nice background, live in, like, a super fancy area, but then they talk like they're from the hood, bro. Like, arguing about whose caviar tin's harder to open up and whatnot. Ooh, hold on. 30,000 essence, and we got a little Tatasco kill. Let's do that first, and then we'll go for pack 3. Death from below. Okay, pretty simple. And beautiful legendary reward right there. Let's see what we got. Hopefully something. Ooh, 2 perks off that one. Let's go. Melee Macchiato and Mule Kick. So Melee Macchiato, honestly, it's not like we need that, but Mule Kick, pretty nice to have. And plus Mule Kick lets you hold 4 plates instead of just 3. Not, you know, a massive increase, but, you know, definitely good to have. And yeah, I'd say it's definitely time we get this thing to pack 3. We also have enough salvage, by the way, to go straight for epic rarity. So yeah, we're pretty much completely upgraded now. The only thing we'll have to invest in still is like a 3 plate right back here. Of course, we need to save some salvage to go for legendary rarity, but at this point, it's pretty much smooth sailing. We're done with the whole setup. We can just really grind all the way to health cap and beyond. I'm just not sure how I should do it here. Do I like keep you guys updated every 5 rounds or something and like record an entire round and show you guys how it's working for that round so you can like progressively see how it performs, you know, while going into the high round? I'm not sure how to do this, boys. Because at the same time, I don't want to make the video like an hour long because, you know, that's not the point here. It's just to kind of prove that it works while still showing you guys the strat. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. I'll just keep you guys updated from time to time here and be like, look, boys, round 35, you know, smooth sailing, no issues over here. Boom, round 40, still going strong. See what I mean, dude? We have a Xursa right here. That would have been so cool being able to just make some progress on Doomsteel for another weapon. Yeah, I'll probably end up just hitting the mystery box here, like off camera while recording. Oh, and that's another thing, by the way. Let's see. Oh my god. See what I mean, dude? Look at that Ravager. Like, brother, come on. The round didn't flip because of that one guy chilling there. Anyways, if you do run out of ammo at some point, you do have ammo right back there. So what I recommend doing is obviously not running straight, right? Because you'll have all these zombies right here. Just look to your left and jump. You'll be safe when you land over there. And then you just run up the hill, buy your ammo, and just come right back. And as you guys can see, we are currently on round 30, and yeah, we're not having any issues whatsoever. We did end up getting the 1911 to legendary rarity here, as you can see, but we're still rocking a 1 plate. It's not like we're, you know, hyper focused on getting that 3 plate anytime soon. Starting to run a bit low on ammo here, but of course, luckily with Vulture 8, you do get a fair amount of ammo back, so I never actually had to end up hitting the ammo box there, but I'm definitely going to have to here eventually. But yeah, man, rocking a 1 plate on round 30, kind of crazy. But yeah, man, we're moving on to round 31 now, so I will get back to you guys, I don't know, maybe on like round 40 or something like that. We'll see. I'll also let you guys know as soon as I start using Toxic Growth. Yeah, round 36, and the volume of zombies is definitely increasing quite a bit. As you guys can see, I mean, it's substantially more zombies than earlier, so I think probably once we get close to around 40 or so, we might start using a Toxic Growth here. I might also just start popping one here shortly. Still not really at much of a risk while using a 1 plate either, so I'm not too worried about that quite yet. Maybe around like 45 to 50, we'll go for a 2 plate or a 3 plate, we'll see. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and pop one of these here just to see. Oh yeah, dude, the difference. As you can see, because then you have that one, once you have Core Deception Augment equipped as well, you have one zombie that's like locked into place there, and he's just going to keep smacking all the other zombies. Ooh, plus we have an insta-kill back here. Let's go, baby. But yeah, as you guys saw right there, that was completely autopilot. We just eliminated that Xursa with ease, even on 37s. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the 1911s hold up so well going into the high rounds. And that was before we got the insta-kill also, by the way. And another insta-kill right here. Holy man, we're super lucky. But yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Even prior to using Toxic Growth, we were barely taking any damage because zombies die before they usually make it all the way to you. Of course, like, we have had to play it up from time to time. And so, like, you do still take damage. Like, it's not like you're in God mode when you're in this spot, but it is extremely safe. One thing I will say, though, I would like to have is like a Casimir, potentially even a Monkey Bomb or something. I'm honestly surprised that we didn't end up getting one of those from the TED tasks, but we still have decoys, so I mean, it's decent, but at the same time, like if you're trying to go past health cap, having Casimirs really helps out. It speeds things up a bit too. Although, like, to be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised how fast we got to round 39 because we've only been in the game for just about 28 minutes now. So, yeah, kind of diabolical how fast we've been flying through these rounds. I mean, I'm just saying, boys, round 43, we still just have a 1 plate. You know, that's gotta mean something. Come on, that's gotta mean something for this strat. Boys, please, like, show me another strat where you're making it to round 44 with a 1 plate. Okay, I know there's probably a few, but, like, boys, calm down. Okay, I feel good about this right now. Just write a comment and say, yeah, hip, like, #1 strat, bro. 100%. You know, put a smile on my face, boys. But yeah, to be honest, I do think it's worth it to actually go for a 3 plate just to stop risking it, you know, just to start playing it safer. Oh, damn, already on round 46, man. Only been in the game for 33 minutes as well. I mean, I'm just saying, boys, round 51, still not having any issues. Just look at this thing go, dude. The 1911's honestly just different, man. We do have a toxic growth in front of us, of course, as you guys saw earlier. At this point, when you're like getting near round 50 or so, yeah, it's pretty much a must-have, but mainly due to the volume of zombies. It's not due to like the weapon itself. The weapon can handle its own, no issue. So yeah, man, definitely smooth sailing so far. Round 51 in 40 minutes. Let's go, dude. So yeah, definitely really good round completion time. Let's pick up some ammo right there. Beautiful. And we're running a bit low again here. So all we do once again is just run over here. I always do a wall jump right here, by the way, because that kills some of the zombies that might be up here. And yeah, then you can just run right back because all the zombies that were here are going to run over to there. So like, it's just so safe. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna keep going here for a little bit, try to get to around 55 just to kind of prove that it holds up at health cap, and then we'll keep going until we make it to around 61, and on 61 I'll go ahead and hit the exfill. So yeah, see you boys in 4, well less actually, in 3 rounds I guess, unless it's a Ravager round on 55, then I'll just show you guys 56, right? But yeah. Mashallah, we made it to health cap. Let's go, boys. Round 55. And as you guys can see, dude, still no issue whatsoever. So yeah, hold on. We got a little Zursa right here. We'll throw a little Casimir. Quickly work on taking care of Zursa. That's like my main play, to be honest. Whenever Zursa spawns, just throw a Casimir, cook Zursa as fast as possible. Let the Casimir just finish its job so you can chill for a few seconds, and then you're just back to farming. Dude, it's honestly insane how well the 1911 holds up past health cap. Brother, let's go, man. Believe it or not, I think this is like, yeah, 61 is going to be the highest round that I've recorded with the 1911. I think all the other methods were either like on round 30 just because it was an XP farming method, or like, I don't know, I think the highest was actually 36. Dude, oh, I was about to say, there's got to be one more zombie somewhere around here, but yeah, there we go, took care of him, and as you guys can see, man, we took care of round 55 already. Now we're moving on to round 56. Just popped another toxic growth right there since the one last round expired. And yeah, there we go, oh, fireworks activated. Fireworks is so nice whenever it activates, dude. It kills so many zombies for you. As you guys see right there, we got, what, 13 kills? Yeah, 13 firework kills, cool. Like, yeah, of course, 13 is nothing, like, incredible, but it is a nice help. So, yeah, like, I guess this is also kind of proof of what I was saying in yesterday's video, where if you still need to get to around 50 to do the, you know, like, each survival map kind of has that challenge, gets around 50 and you get, like, an ultra gobblegum or something. So, yeah, this, as you can see, like, it works, man. It's super easy, and I'm by no means, like, a great zombies player or anything like that. Like, I guess I'm okay, considering I play every day, but, like, you know, there's definitely better players than me out there. Warzone, on the other hand, boys, I'm him over there. That's all I'm gonna say. 6'3", built like a tank, 6'4" if I stand on my money, you know? Yeah, I think once we get to like 58 or 59 or something, I'll also go get a few kill streaks and whatnot, since I'm still working on those 10,000 kill streak eliminations, dude. It takes forever, man. Like, how much are we out right now, actually? I guess we can check here. No, yeah, 5,809, brother. We still need 4,200. Like, bro, And yeah, I mean, I've already proved that the 1911 in this spot right here holds up really well. So, you know, it's not like you guys can say, oh, that's not real. You know, you made it to health cap and then you just used score streaks. Like, no. Just trying to avoid any comments like that right now. Ooh, a little Ravager round for 58. Okay, we'll get through this one. Okay, I'll do 59 as well manually, and then on 60, I guess we'll use kill streaks, just so I can make some progress on that calling card before we exfil. Ravager rounds, to be honest with you, I do sometimes just throw a Casimir because it gives me some time to just relax. And anyways, I mean, you get that max ammo at the end, right? So you're getting the Casimir back. It's not like you lose it. Anyways, we just found an extra Casimir, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, moving on to a round of 59. Let's go. Ooh, okay, I see that little Zersa. Let's get a little reload going here, and beautiful. Get to cooking. Reload again. Come on. Zersa's not close enough to the Casimir for it to really do some big damage to her. But okay, I guess we still took care of her. Didn't have much of an issue. Yeah, it's pretty much the end of the round right there. Let's lure them over towards spawn, because spawn is where you have the crafting table, so we can actually look into crafting a quick score streak. I'm honestly not even sure which score streak to go for, because I barely use any score streaks here in Zombies, so it's like, which one's really like the best bang for your buck? I've mainly just been making the Ion Core. Like, it's pretty pricey in terms of salvage, but it also gets like a decent amount of kills. I'm just not sure if there's something else that's cheaper that you could get more kills with. I don't know. Drop a comment down below if you guys want to help me out with that one. I know, I'm supposed to be the one helping y'all, but you know, sometimes you guys just have some banger ideas. Not gonna lie though, dude, like generally speaking, like comparing my comment section to some other, you know, YouTube comment sections, not even in Zombies or anything, but like we've got a pretty nice community here, man. You guys are pretty chill. Good people out here, good people. See what I mean, dude? Like, all you have to do is run in circles when you have this one. It's, like, so easy to get a few kill streak eliminations with. Okay, we got another Ion Core up right now. Let's go, baby. Also crafted up an extra already, just so we have an extra one, like, honest, that we can throw down whenever... Oh, my God, we almost jumped into that nuke. This Ion Core might be enough to, like, finish up this round, though, potentially. So we'll see. I guess this is it, yeah. Don't see any more zombies spawning. No, I'm not seeing any new ones coming in. Okay. Guess this one's about to destroy normally. Oh, okay. It still had one more in. Nice. All right. I mean, you know, at least we got some elims with that. Let's kill that final zombie. We'll place this right here. And let's go ahead and call in the exfil quickly. Beautiful. All right, that's going to spawn in a Zersa any second. Where's the Zersa? Okay, Zersa's going to be right there. Not bad. Let's go ahead and cook Zersa from back here quickly, and beautiful. Zersa is already gone. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Swap to single-handed. Look over here. So yeah, there we go. Nice thumbnail. Beautiful. Oh, with the explosion thing right there too. Oh, that looks nice. All the particles. Let's go, dude. But yeah, man, as you guys saw, round 61 with this strategy from yesterday, so I wasn't making it up, like some people were claiming. It does work past health cap, and the same goes with almost every other strategy that I post. So there are some strats where I actually specify towards the end that I recommend using this to go until round 30, and then exfilling and just repeating it. But if I do specify that it can, like, carry you into the higher rounds, it's for a good reason. Yeah, there we go. As you guys can see, got a bunch of gobblegums right there. Not the greatest for XP though, man. Just 41,000 for all that work is kind of meh. But then again, on the other hand, like, look at this, right? The only challenge, like, calling card that we unlocked is this one right here. Whereas if you're a somewhat new account, this run right here would have probably given you well over 100,000 XP easily, just from all, like, the calling cards, challenges, just all that stuff. But anyways, guys, we've been sitting here for 53 minutes of recording. Wow. Okay, that's a long one right there. So yeah, I'm not trying to make this video too long. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.